What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we finally have physical GLORIO here in the game. He has been one of the main Daima units. He's been in pretty much every single episode, and now we finally have him in Dokkan. I know Legends got him first, but he seems to be really good here in Dokkan. I mean, this is the one that I've actually been kind of waiting on to do the showcase for, because everyone has been saying how good he is, and I kind of want to test him out like myself and see how he is. So absolutely, of course, 55%, no equips, link level 1. You know how we do these 55% showcase videos. First things first, we're going to talk about what he does. So he is the demonic power key 3 200% leader, which is actually very good. Battle of Wits or accelerated battle 170%, and the additional 30% goes to Dragon Ball Seekers. Now this is where it's interesting. So on his super attack effect, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and lowers attack and defense. Then he gets 9% attack and 6% defense in battle, which is basically just a 9% stack and a 6% stack every single time he supers. So we're gonna see what kind of numbers that he gets up to with like those the buffs there. Now he has another behemoth. The Goku had a behemoth, but this guy also has a behemoth of a passive. So he's got an entrance animation. Upon his entry turn, launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super for 1 turn from his entry turn. Gets 3 key, 200% attack and defense. Launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. High chance of evading enemies' attacks. Launches another additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super as the 2nd or 3rd attacker in a turn. All allies get 1 key and 50% attack and defense for 3 turns as the 3rd attacker in a turn. Plus he gets an additional 150% attack and defense when he attacks. Plus an additional 50% attack and defense within the same turn with each attack performed. Plus an additional 30% attack and a chance of evading enemies' attacks plus 10% up to 30% within the same turn with each super attack performed. And then he launches an additional super with every time the character performs a super attack 3 or more times in battle, up to once per turn. So basically this guy can super up to like 6 times if everything rolls in your favor turn 1. Insane. And then he does have a active skill, can be activated after performing 3 or more supers in battle. Greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and disables enemy action once. So this is the team that we're going to run with. I am bringing the Kid Buu. He's going to be our support unit here. We're going to bring the this Lord Slug here for his domain to give us the extra demonic power buff. We're going to bring these guys for the extra demonic power buff. And we're going to bring this Goku for his super attack effect, because he does raise allies attack by 41% for 2 turns, which I think is going to be pretty massive here. And then I'm going to bring these guys. These guys have absolutely no reason of being here, but they share 5 out of 7 links with GLORIO, and that's why they're here. I just needed something to give us a little more attack. So here we are. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave my GLORIO in slot 2. Because in slot 2 is where he can launch another additional attack with a great chance of becoming a super. And then we're going to leave the friend in slot 3 because he's going to give us a 50% attack and defense buff. So I'm going to do this actually. I'm going to pop a Ghost Usher here. I just don't trust this this unit right here. So let's do that. Let's do this. And, or actually, you know what? First off, We have one link active. We're at 130k defense, so not impressive whatsoever. Okay, so we just got to get through like the 8 attacks that this guy does. And then we're going to check out GLORIO and all of his glory. Yeah, I'm interested to see like how good is he going to be at 55% with how many supers we do. That's going to actually be the big number here, because we are also getting a 50% buff here from these guys, because they do buff demonic power. So we're getting a buff here, then we're going to get a buff from the friend as well in slot 3. Okay, so 5.8, this is one super. 8.5, this is a second super. We got an additional normal. Okay, 13 mil. We got 3 supers. $16.5 as 4 supers. 4 supers, 5 attacks. 20.5. He supered 5 out of 6 times. And then now the friend is going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to love using this GLORIO unit. This guy's going to be so fun. We got a 20.5 million turn 1 with literally nothing else. Just turn 1, dropping a 20 million attack stat. And this is like, we have 1 link active. Don't forget, we literally have a singular link active, which I really hate, but yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay, now, oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna throw you off rotation. We're gonna keep him on rotation. Yeah, I want to get the Goku or Gohan and Piccolo off, because they are at they're gonna give us the extra 5. They're gonna give us 5 links. Yeah, so we are getting the extra 15% buff here too from the domain that we currently have. Okay, good dodge. Now the one thing I'm really hoping for is that these guys either kill or just don't die, because this is such an old unit that they could, I was gonna say, they could die if everything goes badly here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to we still only have 1 link active here. Yeah, you know what? This should be fine. Let's do this. I'm going to pop this other Ghost Usher just for now. Just for now. I'm gonna save his active skill though. I'm gonna save it till, well, I don't know if I want to, because we only have 2 turns left. By the time he comes back around, we're not gonna have the active skill. But I did want to have more. I wanted to have more links active before I popped it. Is the only problem. You know what? I think we'll forego. I think we won't do it yet. We just won't do it. I'm gonna miss out on it intentionally. We'll just do it next time. Yeah, we'll just do it next time. Now I am gonna be curious to see like what's the attacks gonna look like from GLORIO now. Because I feel like it should be, he should actually have some pretty good attack numbers here coming up. So 7.3. So here's his first attack. Into a 10.5. Now don't forget, we are still getting the buff from we're still getting the support from the other GLORIO from him being a slot 3. That's it. Is it just the turn 1? Was turn 1 just where we really got all of the... Yeah, so his entrance animation, he launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super. Then he can launch an additional attack that has a high chance to become a super. Launch another additional attack that has a great chance to becoming super as a second or third attacker. Yes, because we didn't do 3 supers, then he didn't get the other buff, unfortunately. Wow. Super unfortunate, actually. You know what? I'll just do his active, the friend one. But we'll actually watch it on we'll watch the next one on mine. Because we should have a pretty solid I think we should have a pretty solid attack stat out of mine next turn. Because we will be getting support from you know what? I should have thrown the friend into slot 3. That's what I really should have done. I should have put the friend in slot 3. Because we would have got an extra 50% attack and defense. That's fine. 10.5 mil. Now we got to remember this one had a massively raised attack because of us using the active skill. 16 mil. Dude, he builds up so freaking quick. 20 million. And then he also will now get a additional guaranteed. No. Perform 3 or more attacks, or yeah, perform a super 3 or more times. Oh, we did that, did we not? I must have missed something. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's do this. We're gonna aim our attack at Vegeta here. Now, with us launching this active, greatly raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage to the enemy, and disables enemy actions once within a turn. So let's do it like this. We'll aim it at Vegeta just so we can action break him real quick. So let's check out the active skill, take a look at it, and take a listen. Yeah, that attack stat was not impressive, unfortunately. But you know what? It does look very good. I will give it that. It looks phenomenal. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack Gohan. We'll just try to get rid of him. We'll just do that. I should have checked the links and everything. I feel like this guy is gonna get destroyed by Vegeta if he supers us. Oh, we're okay. Okay. 9.3. We just get 3 supers off here. Nope. 14. Okay. So he is getting 9% attack and 6% defense every time he does this. Wow, this was the unlucky turn of normals. Okay, there's this high chance to evade. Wow, that was actually real unfortunate. That was very unfortunate with how that actually played out. Man, turn one Glorio looked phenomenal. Those non-super attacks did not look phenomenal. So, I mean, he does hit pretty hard. It's just the only thing that's, I wish it was guaranteed supers. Like, again, with the normals not, you know, just being, the normals just being there, not guaranteed or anything. It does kind of suck a little bit. It does kind of drag us down quite a bit. But I will say, Glorio's definitely looking to be a pretty fun unit. Let's do this. You know what? I think this next turn might be a pretty good turn for us, because the Daima Goku here, he will give a buff. Yeah, because Daima Goku will actually give a buff to my Glorio. Yeah, so he's gonna give a 41% attack buff to mine, because of him supering here. Now, with the friend, as long as the friend doesn't die, he is giving us an extra 3 key and 50% attack and defense with him being a slot 3. Now there is 2 supers that are going to be launched at him back here, so that is pretty scary. Yeah, I mean, he's doing really good attack stats still at 55%. Dodge it. He did not dodge. Okay. We lived that. And nice, we got the dodge there and the dodge there. Beautiful. Okay, this is probably going to be, this is literally going to be our best case scenario. Okay, so we have 5 out of 7 links active. We're missing shocking speed, which gives us just 2 key. We don't care. And we're missing master of magic, which is 15% attack. That's a pretty big buff, actually. But we are getting support from Kid Buu. We're getting no support from these guys over here. So let's go ahead and just do this. Now we are also getting 50% attack and defense from the friend Glorio being a slot 3. And then we are getting the 41% attack buff from the Daima Goku. So right here is actually going to be a very good turn for us. We'll just see. Let's see if we can just get lucky. Glorio can just pop off and just do a bunch of super attacks for us. Also, these guys need a sub easy ASAP. The 10.5 turn 1 starting out. To a normal, of course. 17.3. Yeah, he's doing good attacks. 22.6. This is a 55% unit, guys. 28.4. This is a 55% unit. %55 unit doing a 28 million attack stat. Now, granted, that was a whole lot of, you know, good things going our way right there. You know, obviously we had to have, we actually had to have a lot go into our favor right there. You know, the Goku buff, the other Glorio friend buff, the support that we were getting from Kid Buu. I mean, there was a lot of things that kind of played into that slot right there. But still, I mean, that was actually still a very impressive attack stat nonetheless. So, yeah, I'm thinking Glorio's going to be a pretty good unit. I'm interested to see how he's going to look at Rainbow. which I'll probably do the video for that like tomorrow. Obviously we got to get him full length level 10 and everything first. And then we'll see how we'll build the unit. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go like dodge and crit on him because he's got no crit. He's doing all those attack stats and none of them were critting, and it was kind of annoying to see. We'll do one more attack here. And we'll get one more turn out of this. Because we will get the we're still keeping the train going of the Goku Super Ring and slot 2 over here, giving us a 41% attack buff. We'll throw the friend into the slot 3, and then we'll just have minus slot 2. Linked up with the Gohan and Piccolo. Obviously we'll have, 5 out of 7 links active. I really hate that I have to use that Gohan and Piccolo unit because it's literally either it's either them, it's using hearts, or the Gohan and Golden Frieza unit, which I don't want to use any of them. Oh my god, dude, this is actually not what I wanted. You know what? We'll just leave him in slot 1. Because if we leave in slot 1, what are we going to miss out on? We're going to miss out on the launching an additional attack. There's a great chance to become a super. I mean, it kind of is what it is, but if he doesn't dodge it, then I know that the Gohan and the Piccolo definitely will not dodge it. We are still going to get support right here from the friend GLORIO in slot 3. Oh, we actually survived. Okay. 9.4 mil. That's it. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely not a slot 1 unit whatsoever. He's a slot 2 unit. Slot 2, slot 3, through and through. Yeah, GLORIO is a very interesting unit. I will say that. I will give him that. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are on GLORIO here. And if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. Make sure you guys are all caught up because we are going to have a rainbow video of him and the Daima Goku. So again, let me know down in the comments below what your guys' thoughts are. And thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10K stones, it's not a dream.